Good morning and welcome to this HTML5 course. In this chapter, we will see how to make your content shareable, namely with snippets. That is to say that you have on social networks, such as Facebook or even on the site google.com, you can share the content of a website. Once you share it, you have this kind of small code that we call a snippet with a title, a brief description, and an image of the site. We're going to see how to do that. So we are on a Bangkok guide page. So very briefly, you can copy it. So if you want to pause and copy it, so there is just that. I have shared some pictures as well. If you want to pause, no problem. And then we will see how to make our snippets. First of all, we're going to do it for various sites such as google.com and others, and then we will see how to do it more specifically to share our content on social networks. So there, in fact, it will simply have to add a meta tag. For example, for the description, and therefore a content, and there we will put a description a little shorter than our title. We can put, for example, this is the most complete guide to Bangkok. We could also add keywords. So we will put name keywords, and for the content we will make a selection of keywords that we could type, so Bangkok, Thailand, Thai, food, Buddhism, etc. You get the idea. We can also put the author, so the content we would put our name. So for example, I will put my name. We will say that my name is Jane, and that's it. So this will be used to share your content on various sites. Now, if you want to share your content on social networks, well, Facebook has created a site called the Open Graph Protocol. Here you have the basic metadata that must be used especially for social networks in general, whether Facebook or Twitter or whatever. You see, for example, you will have to type og2 dots, image, etc. So we will see it as an example. Here we are again in our code, and we're going to put, for example, a title for our social networks. I'm going to open the metadata. So I'm going to put the name. So it will be og2.title. We saw the form on this side, the open graph, and so we're going to put the content. So here we will put the title, for example, Bangkok, the most complete guide. Then we will add an image. For the image, it's the same. We will have to put og2.image. And in content, we will have to put here the URL of your image. So we can put image slash. You see that, for example, I have an image, so photo og.jpg. You can also download. So we'll put image photo og.jpg. We can do like that, but the best is to put a complete URL. So we will invent a URL. For example, bangkokcityguide.com and with our image, etc. We could also put a meta tag for the description and likewise a content. So here is the idea to share its content with snippets. This method will be more for sharing content on various sites, while this method is really reserved for social networks.